Well, this is it, my cock meat sandwich. Hey buddy. Hey hostel dog. How you doing? How you doing? Hello mate. Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Fez in Morocco. I've just got one day here. I'm heading back towards Spain now. I came from Marrakesh, arrived in Fez last night, and then tomorrow I'll be leaving to go north again. So today I just have a full day to explore and find out what there is to see in Fez. Oh yeah, a really nice hostel I'm staying in, by the way. I'm not sponsored by it, I'm not getting it for free or anything. I just booked it on Hostel World. It's called Riyadh Veris and got there last night. It's really pretty inside. It's like an old traditional Riyadh. And also it's got a really good breakfast and a cute dog. So yeah, if you're ever in Fez, check that place out. Okay, well this is the first thing I wanted to see and I just stumbled across it walking from the hostel. It's Bab Boujelloud. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's the old blue gates, the entrance to the Medina. Like this. And you go through this gate to get into the Medina, which is one of the main things to see and to experience in Fez. What's interesting is this Medina has over 8,000 streets without a central square. In Marrakesh you have the central square Jemaa el-Fna, which is quite easy to find your way back to. Here the streets all just wind around and it'd be pretty easy to get lost. I can finally overtake. It's been caught behind that for like 10 minutes. Traffic jam in the Medina. I'm not sure, but I think this is the largest Medina in Africa. Definitely in Morocco. And as you guys might already know, this is a Fez, which I assume comes from Fez. Pretty sure that's why they call it a Fez.
I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love.
Well, that was 1 minute of me walking along this little street, so you can see how busy it is. Well, I'm just stood outside Mosque Al-Qurayn. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I obviously can't go in myself, being non-Muslim, but it's the largest mosque here, I think, and one of the real iconic sites of Fez. The guy just told me while I was waiting outside that it can fit up to 3,000 people, and there's 40 doors, and it's pretty big, I guess. Yeah, interesting to see, even though it would be disrespectful for me to go inside. The guy just stopped me and told me I need a license to use my external microphone. I can't imagine that's true. I don't know, it's not something I've heard of before. I don't know. I have to be careful. What is cool is there's information everywhere. Like walking around just finding out information about places. And this was traditionally a copper making square. this is the next place I wanted to come to, the tanneries in the heart of Fez. And there's all different tannery shops around that you can get a view over them from. And this is the one I'm in. It's a little bit difficult to find, but I just stumbled across it using Maps.me. I actually went up a different terrace before, and now I've made it to this one. But yeah, it's just a good view of how they make leather here. So I've just been told this tannery dates back to the 11th century, and it's the oldest tannery, leather tannery, in the whole of Africa. Very hard job here for this, yeah, because of the heat and...
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And these are some of the products they make from it.
Maybe some good bag.
Yeah, they're very nice, but I don't need anything. That was actually the last place I wanted to see today in the Medina. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some lunch now, and I've done that all in the space of a few hours, so I'm gonna see what I want to do for the rest of the day. Noise. That viewpoint of the leather tanneries is on top of one of the tannery shops, which makes sense. So they'll give you the viewpoint for free or for a tip, but they do then try and get you to buy something. I really don't need anything leather. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, I have no use for anything leather right now. It's going into my backpack. So I politely and enthusiastically declined. Anyway, lunchtime. Is it okay if I film? Decided to stop for a 10 dirham sandwich. Yeah. So it's mixed, right?
Yeah, mixed.
Of everything?
Yeah.
Cool. So we have some liver sausage, cock meat, kidney, cow spleen, sheep spleen, getting all together in a nice healthy sandwich. So this is it, my cock meat sandwich. Gnarly. I know it's not for the people with weak stomachs, but it's really not bad. So I eat anything though, it's good for me. And I'm really tempted now to call this video Eating Cock Meat Sandwich.
Where do you come from?
Hello, England.
From Britain.
I also just stopped for a quick coffee in a tea house here. I feel like this is one of the only times in my life I'll be able to use eating a cock meat sandwich as a title without it being clickbait. I've decided I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day, by the way. Fez was just a bit of a stop off. I'm going to go back to the hostel now. The sun is setting. This is the view from the rooftop of my hostel, and it seems like a good time to close the vlog. So, I hope you enjoyed the brief tour of Fez. In the morning, I'm leaving from here to go to a place called Chef Chouan, so check back for that, somewhere I'm excited about seeing. But for now, thank you for watching, and this is my life.